Hiya, it's Xavier and welcome to my bonsai retreat. Unfortunately, I'm actually not here right now. In fact, I'm in Stronsay and I'm having my annual 10-day isolation retreat from everything. So I'm not quite sure why I brought my eldest daughter Lexi with me, but I'm sure it's going to work out. But that doesn't mean you guys need to be lazy, because you want to support me. I know you do. I can sense it. I can feel it coming through the camera. You're going to say, oh no, Xavier's not going to have any content coming out. Actually, most of you already got and switched over to see something more interesting. Jason Hanrahan of the Bonsai Garden, I'm sure, is going to have loads of stuff coming out right now, because he's just got back from his world cruise. Anyway, enough of that. You've seen this here. This isn't actually clickbait. This is the real reason I need to send this message out to you. This, as you know, will be one of Tony's legacy trees, and it's his Scots pine, which I featured in an earlier update. And it's just to remind everybody that, one, I'm filming this now for a video that's going to come out in about 6 or 7 weeks, sometime mid to late November. Please, if you have any of Tony's trees and you have either participated in the past or wanted to participate and didn't get around to it, please, you've got probably 4, maybe 5 weeks to do a little bit of video of where you're at with the tree, what your plans might be, and I really would love you to do a little video with your mobile phone. You know me, I won't make you look silly in any edits. The only person who ever looks silly is either me or Jason, or actually anyone else who's on YouTube. But yeah, so this is really a heads up. Can you please have a look and see what you're going to be doing for your Tony's Legacy trees, so I can get a really complete edition out by the end of November. But before I get into this myself, you know, hello from Stronsay, and the other way you can support me is to go back to October 22, when I actually did my first trip. I actually did a really detailed look at Stronsay Orkneys, rock collecting, seals, bird watching, nature walks, the Vat of Kirbister. Have a look up there. Pretty impressive. And I don't see the point in repeating that this time round for the sake of an extra video. So I think only 200-300 people watched this video. Oh, and there's bird watching as well. And I'd never done bird watching before. Well, it's all about definitions, I suppose, but we won't go there. But I did some sort of 10, 11, 12 birds. I did some close-ups of them, and I challenged people to do a bird spotting contest. So please go back, have a look at the video. The link's up here, and it's also in the description. It supports me, it helps my channel, and it makes me feel all warm and gooey inside if you go back and try and pump up the views to 1,000. And there's 1,000 of you out there at least who really take the time to watch my videos, and you don't know how good that makes me feel. And I know there's a load of other people out there who probably also would like to watch them, but life gets in the way, so I understand that. But go on, see if you can get those views up to 1,000 before I get back from Stronsay. As I say, links at the end. But it is a great video, and if you take part in the bird spotting quiz, make sure you don't look in the comments for spoilers. And definitely don't look at the results video which follows it. And see how many of those birds you can spot. As I say, never done bird spotting before? Challenge yourself. It's nearly as hard as trying to do a Scots pine bonsai. And before you run away in droves and switch next video, which will be the Orkney Island video, of course, I do want to make an announcement. In fact, it's going to be a sky announcement. I can see there's loads of lettering coming out over the sky from that plane. No. Google and AdSense have taken the bold decision to recognise that creators aren't actually able to recognise when and where the best place to put ads is. So from November, I will no longer be able to take the option to remove midstream or stuff like that. It's either full ads or no ads. And as you recognise from many of us, when we do get some ad revenue, it does help us to continue to improve the channel. But anyway, that's coming out in November, and just to let you know, that has nothing to do with us. We can't do a thing about that. This is my beach. I'm working on this now as well. There's a load of videos I've got to do before I come back, because, oh my gosh, wait there. As I was saying, there's one other big announcement, and it's actually going to cause me some pain, because I'm not sure if I've mentioned in previous videos, I have a bit of an issue with ingrown toenails. We all hate those. Do you want me to show you a picture of it? I can put it up right now if you want. Squeamish, turn away now. That really wasn't necessary, was it? But hey, there you go. I'm that sort of person. I really must prune, by the way, this Chinese elm as well. Unfortunately, I've got the date for my operation, and it's going to be the day after I get back from Orkney on the 20th of October. But needless to say, it's going to be pretty painful, and I've got to have my foot in the air for at least 10 days. So I will have a break in between, and although on the Saturday I might have some feature content of trees this year, I am going to be trying to push you to look back through my back history and do little highlight clips, and there's all sorts of stuff there that I've looked back and realised is pretty decent stuff, but you know, you just haven't got time to look at it. So while I'm nursing my my ravaged toenail, I obviously won't be filming, so apologies for that now. And if you see more of me pushing out stuff from early 2022, then I'm sorry if you don't like that, but it would do me the greatest of favours if you actually have a look, and as I say, see if you can pump that up to 1,000 views, whichever one it is. Whew. Anyway, I've tried to include trees in this just to keep some of you interested, but thanks for taking the time to listen to this message. I am looking forward to enjoying this break, and as a result I may not respond to comments every day like I normally do. This is really a complete and utter break for me, and I definitely need it. Anyway, from Xavier, enjoying a little bit of unexpected sunshine, knowing that he's had a much better time in the Orkneys. Thank you if you've taken the time to watch this through, and thank you even more so if you help me and watch some of those earlier videos which I'm going to push your way. I say thanks very much for taking the time to watch. Thank you if you do support my channel, and enjoy life, enjoy bonsaiing. God bless. Cheers.